Hey everybody, this is Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live March 4th, 2023. And if you watched my live stream the other day on Thursday, said I wanted to get it done before the snowstorm hit. Well, we had the snowstorm hit. We got a good 3 inches of snow here. We got 3 inches of snow. See, it's covering up these ash rounds. And what I did with the truck right now, you see I got Theo out here, aka Fuzzy Butt, helping. I went to the back in Bay 2 and I put about 1/3 of a load of dry ready to go wood in here. See, most of it I put on this side, and I plan on then filling up the rest with that ash I got to split out of there. Jersey Shore's in the house. That must be Michael Volk. How you doing, Michael? So what I'm going to be doing, I tried to get Mike to help me, and he's still helping that guy with the trailer, and Zach's not sure if he can help. So instead of doing all of this splitting and delivering tomorrow, I'm going to get it all loaded up today, and then tomorrow's live stream I will be delivering this to a local customer. So it's just too much for me to handle with my current health situation to try to do all that. So I better go. Let me go fire up the splitter here. I think he'll probably take off once I start that. So I'll go put you on the tripod and we'll warm it up. Some of these look pretty big, and like I say, I'm gonna fill up this side and then unload this side first and flip it around. If you watch the live stream tomorrow, then you'll see how I got it loaded. This is how I'm getting it loaded, folks, for tomorrow's delivery. So I'll put you on here. Shouldn't take too long to warm up. It's about 32, 33 degrees right now, so it's not too bad out. It's not cold, not what I consider cold anyway. You know, but it's kind of nice having all the snow gone. But I guess Monday it's supposed to rain Monday, so that'll get rid of the snow. Nothing we can't handle. King of Firewood's out doing a removal job. I guess the guy had some trees removed, and he's actually going to pay the King to remove it instead of the King doing it all just for wood. All right, let's see if he takes off when I go ahead and start this. There he goes. Warm up my hands for a second. Hopefully the sound's coming through good on your Saturday morning, or if you're watching the replay, I appreciate that. I think I'm going to put this video onto my YouTube channel that I live stream on, so put that on there this evening so people know how I got her loaded for tomorrow's live stream. I think she's good to go. Get her done. Stop playing games. At least they're not frozen together yet. And when they're up high like this, it's not bad rolling them off. Theoretically, this stuff should be ready too. Ash, I can tell you this one's dry, but there were some ones that Mike brought back the other day. You know, this whole trailer load, I paid $150, or I paid $100 for the wood, and I paid Mike $20 to go pick it up. And so I got $120 into it. Once I split, I could probably get $200 for it. This load, the Joe cord, guy's like 5 miles away. You've seen me deliver, not to him, but to his neighbors before. Not too far. And $160 for the Joe cord, and I told him $25 to drive there, $25 to stack it. But this is some nice bundle grade. But yeah, if I would have had to try to lump all this into one video tomorrow, because it took me, 10 minutes to load that, and then splitting this is probably going to take a half hour. And then the delivery, itself is going to take about an hour. I got some other things to do tomorrow. I got to do an unboxing. And then I'm going to put one of those Chuck Memorial stickers onto my tailgate. Maybe Zach will be here, I don't know. He wasn't sure, so I don't want to take any chances. I'm going to get what I can do today. You gotta think a couple steps ahead in Firewood. When he said he was gonna order, this guy gets about this much every year and a half. I think the last time I delivered to him, I was renting Scotty's blue truck. So this will last him like a year and a half. He lives in Chicago. It's a summer cottage for him. But sometimes they'll come out in the winter and have fires. King said he'd help me today, but he wanted to start too early. So far, all I've seen out of here is ash. But sometimes he's got he's got oak and elm too. Cherry. Jeez. Don't want to be split. Send a big one in. It's short anyway, so normally I split them big or fat. They're short like that. I probably could have waited till the snow melted and delivered to the guy, but I've only delivered one truckload so far this week. Delivered that yesterday, got 200 bucks. Didn't have to be stacked, it was about the same distance away. So only 2 truckloads this week, and the guy's said he's going to mail me a check. I know that's kind of an outdated way to pay. But he's in his 70s, so I don't think he knows how to use PayPal, Venmo. You watching, Rogala? Give me a holler, Rogala. big ones off the top. They're big to me now that I've lost all my strength. Had another 1 minute video come out this morning. Looks like it's pretty popular. Make sure you share it. Cowboy cutting a tree down with Mike's supervision right out there in our woods. Check it out if you missed it this morning. Make sure you smash the like. If you're just joining us, I put 1/3 of the load mostly on that other side from Bay 2, the dry stuff. It's like honey locust, cherry, oak. There was some hickory and mulberry. And when I get there, I'm gonna unload this stuff first, even though this stuff feels pretty dry to me. It's always nice to let the wood sit, but if people don't plan ahead, get it early, because I can't store that much in Bay 1 and 2. You know, it lasts only a couple months. January and February, I'm basically out. You watching, April? You watching today, April? You just wake up. I could come over there and look at the phone, see how many people are watching, but got a nice sunny day, and the sun is right up there on the screen. I probably wouldn't be able to see what you're saying, but I'll give you a good look at the truck and try to chat with you a little bit at the end. Like I said, this should take more than a half hour. It's going fairly quick. Just easy split ash. There's a big one. Oh, and it feels a little waterlogged too. About 18 inches, maybe 17. Not getting any pieces for Mom because this is such nice boiler wood. Just kindling. But if you can see Mom in the background, he's getting some wood. My brother, from that cleanup job he's been doing, they had a bunch of oak limb wood he gave her that was dry for a change. He gives her that green stuff where you're asking for trouble. I know the restaurant porter's is going to be needing some shag bark soon. Try to get my brother to help me with that. He owes me for the phone bill, so we'll make him work it off. customers getting this have been buying me from me for years. It's like 2015 or 2016. Both my this week will have been to loyal customers, long-time customers. There's a piece for Mom. Let's give her that one too. Watching Randy Clay. Is that you, LTD? You here today? Yeah, it'll probably, like I say, take at least a half an hour to stack this tomorrow. So it'll make a good live stream. Let me see if I can see how many are watching at least. Hopefully it's a good camera angle. Oh, yeah, looks like we got 29 watching. Here comes some thumbs up. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Yeah, oh, look at all them thumbs up. Look at all them. Look at all them. That's what we like, folks. Slam them. Smash that like. But this is how you get customers to order early. Although this is probably ready to burn, most of this. You know, put the 1/3 dried stuff that was stored inside in. Unload this stuff first, put that stuff on the top. And they'll never know that some of this is wet. He's got 2 nice racks outside his house to back right up to. My plan is to pull in forward and unload this side first. And then turn the truck around and back in and then unload that side where the dry stuff is. That'll be tomorrow's live stream. Feels like this one's waterlogged too. Watch it, Colleen. guess that tree removal job that my brother's going to be doing is going to need the quad and trailer to move the stuff out. I guess he's down there cutting it right now, getting it cut. But I don't know if he could drive to it. Gotta wait for weather maybe. There is some nice mix in there. I finally got to that honey locust that Jeff brought me last year. Literally have about a half quart of indoor dry stuff left. Didn't use the Mike's heating pad things, hand warmers. I didn't think this would take that long. There's a piece of oak. Give that to have my mom burn that. Burn the. Truck's starting to get full. I don't know if they got a roads plowed yet or not. I know Bill probably got about 6 inches. He got it worse down where he lives. We got like 3. But with this extra weight in the truck, and I don't plan on going very far, give him the extra traction. Cash is cash. It's like clockwork. Nose starts running. I'm out in the cold for any amount of time. This one for Mom. Probably get a piece of Mom out of this. She's looking firewood right now. They're up. Ah! I'm so weak. Any team blue and orange members watching right now? You watching, Patty? Brad? Firewood at the furnace, you watching? Shive? Oh. Oh no. This is ash. This waterlog. Good thing it's on the top. They stack first. On the bottom. Dry out plenty of time. By the time he burns it, nice and dry. You'll never know it was wet. The customer will be happy again for another year. Got about 6 more here on the back. Maybe do those 2 on the top, and should be about. Trying to get them so they don't flip off the back to the point where it's like a normal truckload. A few more pieces will be a normal truckload, but the oversized truckload or Joe cord needs to be a heaping load. Makes that 10-foot by 4-foot stack. Well, I hope you're enjoying your Saturday morning or whatever day it is you're watching. But as far as I'm concerned, it's March 4th, Saturday morning, about 11 a.m. Eastern. Maybe a little bit later. I'm there in the wood yard, splitting some ash. Pinch my hand. Ugh. Pinched my hand and made me forget about all the other pain I'm in for a minute. Brother needs to start getting some plumbing jobs. It's driving me crazy cutting all this wood and filling this area up. I'd say 1/3 of the wood he produces should be rejects for mom. 1/3 should be rejects for boiler wood. And 1/3 of it's good, but the way he's storing it's never going to dry. Probably heard me talk about that in my inventory video I did on Wednesday. I will have to make sure that load's secure though. I'll go around it, check them out. Due to happen. Tune in tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. sharp. East. Stream it. The delivery of this. But I saved money doing this myself. Mike and Zach both couldn't help me, so I guess if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. If you want something done, you gotta do it yourself, I should say. I never reached this one. Yeah, barely. Close. coat's about ready to get washed, don't you think? Not due for one. Great. Now I get to pick it up off the ground. Trying to get them fit where I want them to, where they'll be secure, but it's kind of hard throwing them in there like that. Here's some elm limb wood. But by doing it this way, 2/3 of this order was never stacked. I like splitting it right into the truck. Stacking is very time consuming. Anybody that does this, a lot of this, they'll know what I'm talking about. That's Chris in the wood yarder. Firewood at the furnace. He does a lot of stacking on his property. He measures it out. I don't know, maybe in Maryland it's a lot, has to be done that way, I don't know. I haven't had any complaints doing it like this, except for from haters, not customers. Guess who matters more, haters or the customers? Ugh. Have to worry about hitting the window thanks to Daryl. Thank you, Daryl, if you're watching. That's the window guard up. Headache. Well, that one went off. Knew that was going to happen eventually. hope you're watching the replay on YouTube right now. Made it this far. Going on to YouTube tonight. That one's definitely rolling off. Try to work on it. Place it somewhere more secure. I'll split two more and call it. Straighten it out. Oh, this looks like a piece of elm. Number two just go off. This last one here will fall. Heavy one. Now let's make that safe for transport, folks. There we go. Where you can see. Hopefully you can see me. I think you can see. It's hard to tell, it's so bright and sunny. Can't tell where my aim is. Oh yeah. Let's get these. Another piece. They hold each other in. stop them from falling. Get on the other side. Oh, you hear the Canadians out there honking their horns? Goose honking. A lot of geese drama here lately. Just go drive around town. Park this in the parking lot. Hopefully none of it walks away. I can try selling some. But I will be upfront and honest with the people. I'll just tell them, you know, I just split it. Most of it's dry, some of it's a little wet. Plan ahead in the future. Make sure you got a year's supply. Don't be calling your firewood supplier February and March expecting to have dry stored wood. You know, I was surprised I made it this long. Got a spot for these over here. See, I did it all myself. No help today, no help. Nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to play games. That looks good. That looks like a Joe cord to me. These gloves are soaking wet. Just use them in my truck for the delivery. But I'm not going to do that till tomorrow. And that'll be tomorrow's live stream. Didn't need the maul because it's not frozen together, but it gets below freezing tonight. They'll freeze together. And then I'll have to use the maul to get them unstuck. Looks like there's a piece for Mom up there. I guess we'll just get it when I get to it. So we'll show you the load, folks. Make sure you've been hitting that thumbs up. We got watching now. It's like 22. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me all right. We'll show you the load. Here's the load for tomorrow. One less thing I got to worry about. Didn't want to have to do it all at once with the way I'm feeling. Before I became sick, I could do this all in one day. Split and deliver. And then come back and split another load. So there you go, folks. Joe cord, ready for delivery tomorrow. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody who made it to the end and the thumbs up. Hope to see y'all tomorrow morning. Enjoy the rest of your day.